A big welcome to you, Pisces. Today and tomorrow, these are the last 2 days in the sign of Temperance, of Sagittarius, right? The sun is today and tomorrow in Sagittarius, in Temperance, in this beautiful guardian angel, right? That is helping us now to see the evolution or the celestial connection that started in October when Scorpio began. The days got darker and darker, and tomorrow on the 21st is the longest night and is the shortest day of the year. In your sign, moon sign, of course, and in the sun, we are in Sagittarius, right? And when you look at these cards, you start noticing again and again the same pattern coming up, which is the play of good and bad, black and white, male and female, water and fire, wild and tamed, right, etc., etc. So here we have again the Hermetic Tarot. Rider-Waite came out of this brotherhood, and this is Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley is not calling it temperance anymore, he's calling it art, because for him here true art begins, right? When we put these two opposite energies, the reducing of male and female, which was in Gemini opposite you, that energy of a male and a female have to come together to create the new cycle, the new generation. Without it, there will be no evolution. And so it's very clear that creating a new human being is art, right? So he calls it art. He also shows how he puts two faces here in the card, right? Where the sun and the moon join. And the sun and the moon are in the cup. The male and the female are in this cup. This is the original, this is the major arcana of Two of Cups, not the Lovers. The Lovers is rather a love for yourself, a search for yourself, which you have then found here in this deeper level of alchemical transformation. And as you can see, there is a lot going on. When we put water and fire together, a lot of deep emotions come up and erupt. And this eruption of this time until the 21st, where Capricorn is beginning. Now, of course, we also have here two planets coming together, conjuncting, right? That's what they call it, of Saturn and Jupiter. And Saturn and Jupiter couldn't be more opposite each other than male and female, the same thing, right? And that's happening tomorrow. At the same time, they come so close together that they're forming the Christmas star, which we haven't seen for 800 years. Now, this is my interpretation of the Sagittarius card. And Sagittarius is the archer, is usually the energy, the Knight of Wands, right? And he goes up and he's in that energy of like, I want to experience life, I'm energetic. Now, of course, for a Sagittarius, it's very difficult to bend down, bend over, let go of the past. Now, the white cord is the white dress of this angel, because the name of this card is Samek. Samek is a tent pole. So a tent pole with these two wings is a protection for us, right? I'm painting these again because I printed them with a laser, and it's coming up off. So I'm already in the midst of working on a new version, right? So kind of like starting to get deeper into the meanings of these cards. So Samek, this guardian angel, the angel Michael, and the path up to the crown, the path up to the lotus flower in yoga. Then here, of course, the hexagram, right? This is very much the Jewish symbol, because they know exactly how powerful that is, the symbol. It needs 7 rings of the flower of life for the hexagram to appear. 7 days, right? 7 is a higher spirituality. So the number 7 is quite important in Jewish tradition. Nevertheless, it's a hexagram. It's connected to the flower of life and giving us an understanding of all the time, right? The upper wants to connect with the lower, and the lower wants to connect with the upper. It cannot be the other way. It cannot be only one way. So even the spirits need us, need in a way that they learn. Your spirit, your soul learns by going in these emotional, right, energies that happens when we bring water and fire together. Now the moon in your sign, Pisces, the moon is your card. And here I have a few cards again. Hermetic Tarot, we can see the 2 towers, we can see your symbol, we can see the moon, right? The phases, we can see the 2 animals down here, each one holding in itself a tower, which in Rider-Waite was then the wolf and the dog, the Cancer or the crab coming out of this pool of subconscious, right? Because you are connected to the water. Pisces, the age of Pisces is now evolving and going up this path. So there is already a sign that this is going up, right? Because we're going into the age of Aquarius. So even the evolution is saying, yes, we come out and we want to go up to this light. Every creature on this planet comes out of the water and wants to go up into the light, right? These are then again the 2 pillars of the physical world that we want to cross. These are sometimes the boundaries. These are sometimes these feelings of what is out there, right? Why did the fish why did the animals come out of the water? Why? So here is Aleister Crowley's card, quite mystical as well, right? He incorporated a lot of symbolism. Here, for example, he has the scarabæus, right, which also is here in this card. It's an Egyptian insect, and it's quite holy because it has this like shimmer, right? It's shimmering in its wings, and it's very mystical. And we can see the drops of hay, right? This is the number 9 card, which is opposite of Pisces. Pisces opposite is the Hermit, and the name to the Hermit is He, hand, and the name of this card is Kopf, Kopf in German, head, right? And you could see, I mean, there's tons more that I could explain, but it just would be too much for this video, right? And then I have a little bit more of a modern version where again there are these 2 mountains almost. They reflect in the water. She sits on this almost iceberg on the tip of the mountain, and she's looking at the moon, and the moon having a clear awareness, because the face again is here in this card showing the left side. It's very important. What side do we show? Do we show the right side? Do we show the left side of the face? Right side masculine, left side feminine, right? So he shows the left side feminine. And so my card, of course, is the fish pose, then the two towers, which in a way is the symbol of the Pisces, right? This is the then at the same time they become the two towers that we transcend. Then we have up dog, down dog, right? I didn't play with the wolf and with the dog. I make the up dog facing the past. Nevertheless, he looks up and back and looks into the future. Then the down dog, I put him in the past, and he's looking into the past, right? So here again, the beetle, right, and the path that reaches up as that evolution to the light, up to this, what is out there, what is up there, right? What else do we want to discover in this world, right? This is why we're here. We're here to discover, we're here to explore, right? And so these are your poses, right? This jumping fish, because it's not the fish with the hands underneath the hips. This is the fish that brings his arms over his head, and in that case becomes the fish that is coming out of the water. Now, if you born between the 8th of February to the 11th of March, you are the typical Knight of Cups, right? This beautiful spirit searching, looking for love. That's why the river is here. A river is that sign of we're searching. The river is searching for the ocean, and what is the river doing in the ocean? It's becoming one with a higher consciousness. And that search is eternal. It will never end, and that's why we will always have rivers. That's why we always have this like angel almost that sits on this horse, reaching up to the crab, to the Holy Grail. Very beautiful, right? Down here is a peacock. And I don't know yet what that means, so I hope by next time I know. Actually, here also is a peacock, right? It's very interesting. Let me just really quickly see if I can find... what the peacock means. Sometimes I really... Knight of Cups... Knight of Cups... Okay. Lord of Waves and Waters. The fiery part of water, and it's interesting because all the knights are always connected to fire. All the queens to water, all the kings to air, and all the pages to earth. So again, when we see you, it's water and fire coming together, right? A youthful winged warrior with billowing hair rides upon a white horse. His crest is a peacock. For one of the stigmata of water in its most active form is brilliance, as is the representation of the phenomena of fluorescence. Beneath the horse's feet are the waters of the sea. A crab, the symbol of Cancer, emerges from the cup. Peacock feathers and a crab also appear on the lower portion of his shield. At the top of the shield is a crab-like sigil, rules from above 20 Aquarius to 20 Pisces. Right, so a crest. This is for you, my dear Pisces, right? So you understand that there's more to you than this card, right? So for me, looking at these as well is kind of important for me to create now my own, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm creating my own. Okay, let's start your reading. What I wanted to tell you also is I am not placing the cards anymore, right? I'm shuffling right here in front of you because it's very important that you see how they come out. And while I'm speaking about you in general as, again, that knight that searches, that's looking, that's wanting to find the love, right? And Pisces is all about existence. It's all about how you exist with your surrounding. And your surrounding, as that moon card, your intuition is telling you all the time, I want to be happy. And you are happy. Look at this 10 of Cups you got right away, right? 10 of Cups is Mars in Pisces. Fire and water. It's that one moment Mars has the power to boil the water, to create this spiral of emotional happiness, right? This is telling me that you are very, very happy and not in a relationship. Usually they put a couple here. Look at them. It's two friends. They are sitting here looking at their children. It's two women. They are like hanging out and enjoying. And it's your friends that are making you happy right now. Very clear. And it's a karmic, I'm just getting goosebumps, 10 and 10. Look at this. There is, again, this is Jupiter moving and is showing up in your reading saying, yep, tomorrow Jupiter is moving into Aquarius, into a new dimension. Wow. Right, Jupiter, I have it written, is abundance, hope, miracles, luck, philosophy, spirituality, religion, science, etc. And look, the card just landed on my upper thigh. You going to enjoy yourself. Exactly what I just read. Abundance, hope, miracles, luck, philosophy, spirituality, religion, science, prosperity, about little authority. It's all there. 4 of Wands is Aries. No, sorry, Venus in Aries. Enjoying itself. Having fun. Wands is action. Wands is doing. Aries is in your head. You know exactly what you want to do, how you want to live your life. I mean, it's crazy. Venus in Aries, and Venus is how you want to live your relationships. You want to enjoy your relationships. And there's not a man in there, or we could reverse it, a woman, right, in a way. It's being happy with your friends. And we have to realize a partner comes in, my leave, your friends stay. And you really are having a good time now. I want to hang out with you. And it's good because it says this is a karmic moment for you in your life. right? This is really karma. You worked hard to get to this place of independence, knowing what you want, being free, being, plucking the fruits, plucking the fruit where the white bird is, and giving you a powerful, clear awareness about where you're going, where your next step is. Now, interesting, I'm putting 3 again together. If there is a whole stack coming out and it's 2, or if it's 5, I put them also together, right? Because they came out together. So these came out individually, then I will still do 3, 3, 3, right? Let's see if there are more coming out. So your search has arrived. You arrived at knowing truly who you are. Your search for the love, because Mars in Pisces, that's like Mars is courage. Mars is passion. Mars is energy. Mars is sex and fighting and aggression. Talking about Mars, right? 3, Sun in Aries. So could be an Aries in your life right now that's actually helping you to go to the next step. You're going to serve, right? Look at you. You're like, I mean, you're really, you're enjoying yourself. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, you're really enjoying. You really know where you want to go. You really know you're happy, and now you know that in the action 4 and 3, right, where you're going down, which is always good. Going down means going up. The number 1 is the Ace of Wands, right? So you go from 4 to 3. Hey. 4 to 3, and look what came out. 2 of Cups, and 2 of Cups is Venus in Cancer. You go and you're looking again for your happiness, then a true happiness comes to you. The 2 of Cups, the true 2 of Cups, is holding your palms into Namaste. And when you hold that and focus fully on your palms, you feel so much energy, so much love between the 2 palms. The moment you touch your soulmate's hands, you know he's the one, because it feels the same the way you put your palms together. So it is coming. I mean, you really are. Then, oh my God, Scorpio, another water sign. You become now evolutionary from a knight, a king. It could be a Scorpio, of course. It could be you also have arrived at the true love. You're not searching anymore. You are the love. I keep them together. And 2 of Pentacles, which is always Jupiter in Capricorn. So Jupiter in Capricorn is leaving. So no more back and forth. No more guessing, should I not? Like a deep knowing, a deep arriving within you where you know you are the love, where you know whatever decision you take, it doesn't matter. Because you're arriving where? Here, with yourself. You arrive at the king of water, right? So you, the searcher that looked for the love, you have arrived. No more searching. You know that this is you. This is within you. You don't need to look for it, and you don't need to go in the material world back and forth about it anymore. Powerful. Okay, let's see what we have underneath. Why didn't I just continue shuffling, thinking maybe I should get a few more? Because this is you telling me to stay intuitive. This is you knowing that everything has a stream, everything has a consciousness, everything is always turning, changing, shifting. Today it looks amazing. Tomorrow it could be completely different, right? That's the beauty of life. Nothing stays the same. Nothing is fixed in stone. Nothing is always every time the same thing. No. And now more than ever, because Jupiter is moving into Aquarius. And the age of Aquarius, even though it's still much longer further down the road, but officially we are getting somehow initiated into the knowing that the age of Aquarius is coming towards us. When Jupiter and Saturn both move into Aquarius, that's something we all, the world is going to feel, because Saturn is connected to the world card. Right? So this is you. And you know what? I don't really need to do any clarification. Maybe, who is this King of Cups? Okay, let's see. I mean, is this you? Or is this a person that you might feel soulmate potential? And again, the two, the priestess is connected with the two. And you know, when I pick up the card on top of the deck, I'm always wondering what's underneath then. True love. That's what I was talking about, right? Don't you remember when I said you will know that it's the soulmate? I get goosebumps right now. You will know that it's the soulmate when you hold your two palms together. Do that. Just keep doing that. Today and tomorrow. Keep doing that. And feel what you feel between your two palms. That's the true love. The highest, truest love is within you. And then soulmate love comes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups and the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I mean, it's crazy. I can feel, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. There is love in the air. Love is coming. And you can see it's seahorse, and seahorses hold the babies. It's the male who holds the babies. And that's what this Scorpio is about. He is most loving, charismatic, creative personality you can think of. Male or female, it doesn't matter, right? This is amazing. This is beautiful. This is it. I'm gonna look what's below the deck, because of course I have to include that. Eight of Fire, and this is happening really fast. Wow. You're gonna fall in love with yourself. Remember, always first fall in love with yourself, and then he will appear. Amazing. 30 minutes reading done. You're gonna have an amazing time starting tomorrow when Jupiter is moving into Aquarius. Right? You are with friends, you are with good people, you will celebrate, you will enjoy, you will reap the fruits of hard work, right? Venus in Virgo, and you will take the waves. You will be even at the ocean. That's it. Very clear. I mean, you're gonna be at the ocean and you are going to meet someone very special. And if it's not a person that you meet, then it's you. You finally arrived at you. You finally arrived at you. You. And it's finished, the pain. I don't want to show it to you, what was underneath here. Finish. Amazing. So beautiful. I mean, that's it. That's the reading. Love it. Love when readings are clear, you know, straight to the point. I don't have to, you know, talk too much. And it's like 30 minutes. That's how I want to start doing the readings. Actually 15, because I was talking more about the sun, right? But you have the Two of Cups now, today, tomorrow. That is coming to you, right? Two. And of course, the High Priestess, the twos are connected to her. Oh my God, I mean, it's just it's like, it's so powerful. The Two of Cups in Sagittarius, right? And of course, this is 4 Venus. What did I find? Jupiter, Sagittarius. No, that was the Aries. There is a lot of Aries happening. 4 and 3, yeah. 8, I want to see 8 is Mercury in Sagittarius. This one is Mercury in Sagittarius. So underneath there's another 4 of Fire. So there's a lot of celebration going on. And again, the 8, it means things are happening fast. All right, my dear Pisces, love you so much. You're opposite me, so I feel you. I always feel you. And my mom as well, right? She was a Pisces, so sometimes I'm like, okay, is she's gonna talking through it? Sometimes she does, right? Right now, I don't really feel like she's talking through. Maybe a little bit. She's sending me love through you. Have a great Christmas, right? Have a great, tomorrow is the conjunction Jupiter and Saturn coming so close together. They built a star and they move into Aquarius. So a big shift is happening. Thank you for watching. Namaste.